Welcome back to our channel. What if I told you that sitting quietly in your loose change jar is a coin that could make you a millionaire overnight? Yes, those small UK 2-pence coins you often overlook might just be your golden ticket to unimaginable wealth. In today's feverish collector's market, a handful of rare UK bicentennial and error coins are commanding prices so high, they can change your fortune in the blink of an eye. If you own one of these special coins, don't even think about spending it. Guard it, treasure it, because it could be worth millions. Let's dive deep into the top 4 2-pence coins that have become millionaire makers today. Let's get started. First up, hold on tight, because what I'm about to reveal could completely change your world. That old 1985 United Kingdom 2-pence coin you've overlooked? Especially if it's developed that mysterious black tone over time? It might just be the hidden gem that transforms your fortune overnight. Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that the very coin you almost spent on a packet of gum is worth not hundreds, not thousands, but millions. Yes, this is no fantasy. This is the secret world of rare UK coins, and you might be sitting on a gold mine without even knowing it. Let's first admire the rich design of the 1985 2-pence coin. It proudly bears the classic symbol of British royalty, the badge of the Prince of Wales, 3 elegant ostrich feathers rising out of a coronet, with the German motto, Ich diene, I serve, flowing gracefully beneath. The number 2 sits boldly, announcing its face value. But here's where the magic begins. On some rare versions, especially in those dark, black patina conditions, the design pops like an ancient artifact, giving the coin an almost regal glow. It's no longer just money, it's a royal relic. Now turn the coin over, and you're face-to-face with royalty. The 1985 version of Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by the great Raphael Maklauf, captures Her Majesty in extraordinary detail. Wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, her features crisp and commanding. This portrait is one of the sharpest, and when the coin turns that rare black hue, it transforms the Queen's profile into a shimmering silhouette, making collectors' hearts race and bidding paddles fly high at auctions. Let's talk about the specifications that make this coin legendary. The 1985 2-pence is struck in bronze, 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin, giving it that warm, reddish shine when fresh. It weighs 7.12 grams and measures 25.91 millimeters in diameter. But over the decades, exposure to air and time sometimes turns that bright copper into a mysterious blackened color, a condition called patina. And in the world of numismatics, that rare, uniform black sheen is highly prized. But here's the bombshell. Very few 1985 2-pence coins have surfaced in this rare blackened condition while still retaining sharp, uncirculated details. That lethal combination, unique toning, rich historical design, and scarcity, is exactly what turns an ordinary coin into a multi-million-dollar treasure. In fact, if your coin also carries a minting error, like double strikes, off-centering, or wrong planchet metals, you could be holding a piece worth 7 figures or more. And now, we open the vault to a world even richer, the realm of United Kingdom bicentennial coins. These are the secret weapons of the ultra-wealthy collectors and investors. Minted to celebrate Britain's monumental 200-year anniversaries, such as naval victories and global milestones, these coins are far rarer than the public realizes. When they appear at auction, the room goes electric, and prices can skyrocket to millions in mere seconds. UK bicentennial coins boast designs that send chills down your spine. Majestic lions, crowned shields, portraits of legendary monarchs, all etched with surgical precision. Some coins even feature intricate scenes from famous battles like Trafalgar, or symbols of British power like the Union Jack rising above the seas. They're not just coins, they are artifacts of empire, and the demand for these relics among billionaires is insatiable. Here's why they are worth millions: scarcity and heritage. Many bicentennial coins were minted in extremely limited runs, sometimes just a few hundred pieces struck in precious metals like platinum, gold, or silver-proof finishes. Others have rare errors or experimental designs that never went public. When a coin is both historically important and physically unique, its value shoots through the roof. And it gets even juicier. Some UK bicentennial coins have been snapped up in secretive, private auctions for over $2 million apiece. Take, for example, the rare pattern pieces minted by the Royal Mint but never circulated. These coins represent the pinnacle of collecting, often kept in vaults and never seen by the public. If you own one, you're not just rich. You're part of an elite club that commands respect in the numismatic world. So how does this tie back to your 1985 2-pence coin? Here's the truth. Many collectors today are searching for rare variants of everyday coins that have unicorn-like qualities, such as unique coloring, rare mint errors, or special historical significance. If your 2 pence happens to tick those boxes, you're sitting on a sleeper asset that could explode in value. With the rise of rare coin investments, prices are at an all-time high, making now the perfect moment to cash in. Imagine this. You walk into an auction house with your dark patinated, mint error 2 pence coin, and the bidding begins. Pound 10, 000, pound 50, 000, pound 100, 000, and it keeps going. International bidders from New York, Dubai, and Shanghai are fighting over your humble coin, and before you know it, the hammer falls at 1.2 million pounds. Your life just changed, your fortune made by a piece you almost spent at the corner shop. Collectors call these discoveries the hidden fortunes of the coin world. They lurk in old piggy banks, forgotten drawers, and inherited boxes. The rush of finding such a piece is like striking oil or hitting the jackpot in Vegas. And right now, the market is hotter than ever. Billionaires and hedge funds are pouring millions into rare coins, treating them as safe haven assets immune to stock market crashes. So if you have a 1985 2 pence coin, especially one that has turned a rich, black color, do not, I repeat, do not, spend it or trade it without professional appraisal. You might just own a rare variant that could blow the minds of collectors worldwide. And if you happen to own a bicentennial coin, lock it in a vault, because that's not just a coin, that's your ticket to unimaginable wealth. In the mysterious and lucrative world of rare coins, fortunes are made in the blink of an eye. Your small, forgotten blackened 2 pence or your dusty bicentennial commemorative piece could be worth more than houses, cars, or even stocks. This is not fantasy, this is fact. So check your collection today. That little coin you've ignored? It could be your passport to a future beyond your wildest dreams. A future where you become Britain's next overnight millionaire. Second, pause whatever you're doing, because you might just be holding the key to unimaginable wealth in your hands right now. That old 2004 United Kingdom 2 pence coin, especially if it has turned a mysterious black color over time, that humble piece of metal could be your golden ticket, your chance to go from everyday spender to overnight billionaire. Yes, billionaire. In the hidden world of rare coin collectors and underground auctions, coins like yours are more valuable than gold, oil, or even diamonds. Let's start with the heart of this treasure, the design. The 2004 2 pence coin features the proud badge of the Prince of Wales, 3 elegant ostrich feathers rising from a regal coronet, tied together with a ribbon that reads, Ich dien, meaning I serve. It's a symbol steeped in royal history and tradition. Surrounding this emblem, the inscription 2 pence and the number 2 proclaim the coin's denomination, but don't be fooled. In the world of collectors, this coin's true value could stretch far beyond millions. Now flip it over and you're face to face with greatness. The portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, captured in intricate detail by Ian Rank Broadley. This version of the Queen's effigy, used from 1998 onwards, is sharper, more mature, and displays her wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. In rare blackened specimens of the 2004 2 pence, this portrait appears like a dark royal silhouette, making the coin glow with an almost mystical aura. It turns everyday currency into art, and art into treasure. Let's talk about specifications. The 2004 2 pence coin was minted in copper-plated steel, not the older bronze. It weighs 7.12 grams, with a diameter of 25.91 millimeters, same dimensions, but the steel core gives it magnetic properties. And here's where things get exciting. Over time, these coins sometimes develop a unique black toning or patina. This isn't dirt. It's a rare chemical transformation that, when uniform and beautiful, can turn your coin into a collector's dream. But here's the big secret. Collectors are especially obsessed with coins that show this rare black condition while retaining crisp, sharp details. If your 2004 2 pence has turned black, but the Queen's portrait and the Prince of Wales badge are still clear and strong, you might be holding a sleeper asset worth a small fortune. And if your coin also has a minting error, say, a double strike or off-center image, you could be looking at a piece that fetches hundreds of thousands or even millions at top-tier auctions. Now, let's shift gears and enter the world of UK bicentennial coins. Coins that have sent shockwaves through the collector's universe. These are rare pieces minted to commemorate 200 years of Britain's most glorious milestones, victories, discoveries, and royal achievements. And here's the jaw-dropper. Some of these bicentennial coins have sold for millions of dollars, quietly making their owners overnight millionaires and sometimes billionaires. These bicentennial masterpieces aren't just coins, they are works of national pride. Some display crowned lions roaring in defiance. Others depict iconic landmarks like St. Paul's Cathedral bathed in glory. There are even coins showing famous figures like Admiral Nelson or Queen Victoria. The artistry is breathtaking, and when combined with extreme scarcity, these coins become treasures that the world's wealthiest fight over in secretive, high-stakes auctions. Why are they worth millions? Two words: rarity and prestige. Many UK bicentennial coins were struck in gold, silver, or even platinum, in limited numbers, sometimes as few as 100 pieces. Others were prototypes or pattern coins, never meant for public release. And then there are the minting errors, the happy accidents that turn a rare coin into a priceless gem. Collectors will pay any price to own them because they represent a once-in-a-lifetime chance at numismatic immortality. At elite auction houses like Sotheby's and Spink & Son, bicentennial coins have smashed records, crossing the $1 million mark with ease. In fact, a rare 200th anniversary gold coin commemorating Britain's naval dominance reportedly sold in a private transaction for $2.5 million, a staggering sum for a piece of metal barely larger than a bottle cap. If you own such a coin, you're not just holding money, you're cradling history and power. Now, back to your 2004 2p, because here's where your fortune might lie. In today's feverish market, collectors are hunting not just for bicentennial treasures, but also for modern sleeper coins. Everyday coins that, through rare variations, have become numismatic gold. Your blackened 2004 2p, if it matches those rare traits, could ignite a bidding war among collectors eager to secure the next $1 million gem before anyone else. Picture this. You walk into an auction room with your dark-toned 2004 coin, and the bidding starts. Pound 5, 000, pound 20, 000, pound 100, 000, and suddenly, it's leaping past £1 million. Dubai billionaires, New York hedge fund managers, and Chinese tycoons are all throwing in offers to claim your tiny British coin. And when the gavel finally slams down, your life has changed. You're now among the elite, thanks to a coin you nearly spent at the corner shop. Collectors call these life-changing finds the holy grails of the coin world. They're out there, hidden in old purses, dusty drawers, forgotten jars. And right now, the global appetite for rare coins is at a fever pitch. Billionaires are turning to coins as safe haven investments, bidding up prices to stratospheric levels while treating coins like art, gold, and real estate rolled into one unstoppable asset. So if you have a 2004 UK 2p in that mysterious black color, don't make the mistake of spending it or giving it away without expert evaluation. And if by some stroke of fate, you also own a rare UK bicentennial coin, guard it like a dragon guards its hoard. Because these coins are not just currency, they are tickets to wealth, power, and legacy. They can clear debts, buy mansions, and rewrite your family's financial destiny. In this secretive, electrifying world of rare coins, fortunes are made in a heartbeat. Your simple, forgotten blackened 2p or a rare bicentennial piece could be worth more than cars, houses, even businesses. This isn't fiction. This is the truth shaking the numismatic world today. So look closely at your coins. That little disc of metal in your drawer. It could be your passport to unimaginable fortune, the key that unlocks the billionaire life you've always dreamed of. Second, stop everything. That ordinary-looking 2000 United Kingdom 2p coin in your pocket, drawer, or old coin jar, especially if it's turned an eerie, dark black color over time, you might be holding a sleeping fortune, a coin that could explode in value and catapult you from everyday spender to overnight billionaire. Yes, billionaire. In the secretive halls of high-end numismatic auctions, coins like yours have been known to trade for unimaginable sums, changing lives in an instant. Let's zoom in on the magic of the design. The 2002 pence coin bears the timeless badge of the Prince of Wales, 3 ostrich feathers rising from a regal crown, intertwined with a flowing ribbon that reads, Ich dien, meaning I serve. A proud emblem that's not just decorative, but steeped in royal heritage. The words 2p arch gracefully above, and the number 2 stands boldly below. But make no mistake, this isn't just a 2p coin. It's a potential passport to multi-million-dollar auctions. Flip it over, and you're greeted by the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, masterfully crafted by Raphael Maklauf. This 2000 version of Her Majesty shows her wearing the George IV state diadem, detailed with sparkling diamonds and roses, thistles, and shamrocks, symbols of the United Kingdom itself. When your coin is in blackened condition, the Queen's profile appears like a shadowed royal silhouette against the dark background, giving it an otherworldly, almost magical aura that collectors adore. Now, let's get technical. The specifications. Minted in copper-plated steel from 1992 onwards. This coin weighs exactly 7.12 grams and spans a neat 25.91 millimeters in diameter. Unlike the earlier bronze coins, this steel version is magnetic, which makes it a little different. Over time, exposure to air and moisture can cause the copper layer to darken, even turning black, a phenomenon that, when uniform and beautiful, transforms your everyday coin into an object of collector obsession. But here's the twist. Collectors are paying huge sums for coins in black condition, especially if they exhibit unusual traits. If your 2002 Pence has developed this dark patina while preserving sharp design details, think clear feathers, crisp letters, and the Queen's unmistakable silhouette, you could be staring at a hidden gem. And if your coin also features rare minting errors, like double strikes, off-center prints, or die cracks, its value can skyrocket into the stratosphere. Now let's step into the even more dazzling world of UK bicentennial coins. These rare pieces, minted to commemorate 200 years of Britain's glory, are fetching unbelievable sums at global auctions. Whether they honor epic battles, royal anniversaries, or historical turning points, UK bicentennial coins are like treasure maps, leading their owners straight to multi-million-dollar fortunes. Some have changed hands for over $5 million, turning humble coin collectors into global elite. These bicentennial stunners come adorned with images that stop collectors in their tracks. Roaring lions, triumphant Britannias, royal crests ablaze with symbolic power. Coins commemorating 200 years of victories at Trafalgar, the Industrial Revolution, or even royal ascensions have become crown jewels of the numismatic world. They are so rare, so potent in meaning, that billionaires secretly fight to own them, bidding millions to add them to their private treasure vaults. Why are they worth so much? The answer is simple: rarity, beauty, and status. Many bicentennial coins were minted in precious metals like gold, silver, or platinum, sometimes in limited editions of 100 or fewer. Some were never meant for public release, while others bear the holy grail of collecting: rare errors. When these coins surface, they ignite bidding wars at elite auction houses like Spink and Son and Sotheby's, shattering records and propelling their owners to millionaire or billionaire status overnight. In fact, a UK bicentennial coin minted to celebrate 200 years of British naval dominance reportedly sold in a private deal for a mind-blowing $3.8 million. Another coin, honoring 200 years of industrial innovation, fetched nearly $2 million at auction. These coins are no longer currency. They're art. They're relics. They're golden tickets to unimaginable wealth and prestige. But here's where it gets thrilling. In today's feverish market, collectors are also turning their attention to modern sleeper coins. Coins like your 2002 Pence in blackened condition. They're hunting for unique traits, rare errors, and transformation patinas that set certain coins apart. If your dark-toned 2 Pence matches those rare qualities, it could set off a bidding frenzy among wealthy collectors desperate to own the next million-dollar coin. Just imagine, you bring your mysterious black coin to an international auction. The bidding starts at pound 5,000. It jumps to pound 50,000, and then rockets past £1 million as Dubai billionaires, New York financiers, and Asian tycoons compete to own it. When the gavel slams and the final price hits an earth-shattering sum, your life transforms. Overnight, you're a millionaire, or even a billionaire, all thanks to a coin you almost spent on groceries. Coin hunters call these life-changing finds the ghost fortunes of the numismatic world, everyday coins hiding extreme wealth in plain sight. Right now, collectors and investors worldwide are pouring billions into rare coins, treating them like gold, art, and luxury real estate rolled into one unstoppable investment. This is your moment to shine, if your coin is one of the elite few. So if you own a 2002 Pence coin that has turned black, don't even think about spending it or tossing it away. Get it appraised by a top expert, scan it for minting anomalies, and guard it like your life depends on it. And if by destiny you also possess a rare UK bicentennial coin, lock it in a vault, because you're sitting on a treasure that could change your family's fortune for generations. In this secret, electrifying world of rare coins, fortunes are made in the blink of an eye. Your simple, forgotten blackened 2002 Pence or a rare bicentennial masterpiece could be worth more than luxury cars, mansions, even tech startups. This isn't a fantasy. It's a numismatic revolution happening today. So check your coins. That dark little disc might just be your golden key to unimaginable wealth, the ticket to the billionaire life you've always dreamed of. Second, hold on tight, because that humble 2004 UK 2-pence coin sitting quietly in your collection might just be the golden key to unlocking billionaire-level wealth overnight, especially if it's in very fine condition, glinting with sharp detail and rich with historical aura. Around the world, rare UK coins are smashing auction records, turning ordinary owners into overnight millionaires and beyond, and your coin could be next. Let's explore the stunning design of this 2004 marvel. On its reverse side, the coin proudly displays the badge of the Prince of Wales, 3 elegant ostrich feathers crowned by a majestic coronet. Wrapped around this regal symbol is the flowing ribbon with the iconic motto, Ich diene, meaning I serve. It's not just a design, it's royal blood stamped into metal, connecting your coin directly to centuries of British nobility. Above this badge, the words 2 pence are inscribed with precision, while the number 2 sits confidently below. In very fine condition, every letter gleams, every feather stands out crisp and proud. This is the kind of detail that serious collectors drool over, and when such a coin appears at top auction houses, million-dollar bids come rolling in like waves. Flip the coin over and you're face-to-face with the majestic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley in 1998. This is the 4th definitive portrait of Her Majesty, showing her wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a diamond masterpiece that once belonged to Queen Mary. On a 2004 coin in pristine shape, the Queen's profile shines like a beacon of royal power, making your coin an instant standout. Let's get into the precise specifications that fuel the magic. Your 2004 2-pence coin is crafted from copper-plated steel, weighing exactly 7.12 grams and measuring 25.91 millimeters in diameter. Its shiny copper-red surface, when well preserved, commands premium value. And let's not forget, the steel core makes this coin magnetic, an essential trait for identifying the post-1992 issues. Now, here's where things get truly thrilling. In the world of elite collectors, error coins are the crown jewels. If your 2004 2-pence features rare minting errors, like doubled lettering, off-center strikes, die cracks, or even the legendary new pence error that appears instead of 2 pence, then congratulations, your coin is no longer pocket change. It's a jackpot ticket worth potentially hundreds of thousands, or even millions. Speaking of wealth explosions, let's dive into the secretive and ultra-lucrative realm of UK bicentennial coins. These coins, minted to celebrate 200 years of Britain's triumphs, have taken the auction world by storm. Just recently, a rare UK bicentennial piece commemorating naval victories sold for an eye-watering $3.5 million, instantly transforming its owner's fortune. Bicentennial coins carry designs that pulse with history: roaring lions, Britannia standing tall, royal crests ablaze with national pride. These coins are so rare, so imbued with Britain's 200-year milestones, that billionaires and royals themselves fight in private auctions to secure them. For collectors, owning one is not just an investment, it's an entry ticket to the world's elite. Why do these coins fetch such unimaginable sums? The answer is threefold: scarcity, story, and symbolism. Many bicentennial coins were minted in ultra-limited editions, sometimes only 50 to 100 pieces, and often struck in gold, silver, or platinum. They're the Mona Lisas of the coin world, with each piece commanding millions as collectors vie for their place in history. Some UK bicentennial coins also come with special mint marks, trial strikes, and secret errors, which send their value into orbit. Coins with even minor differences from standard issues, a misplaced feather, an extra line, a rare font, have sold for record-breaking sums, changing their owners' lives forever. Right now, wealthy collectors and investors from Dubai, Hong Kong, London, and New York are on a global treasure hunt for coins exactly like yours. Sharp, very fine condition, glowing with history, and packed with rare traits. If your 2004 2-pence ticks the right boxes, even without being a bicentennial piece, it can spark a fierce bidding war among the rich, pushing prices into the million-dollar realm. Just imagine, you take your glimmering, well-preserved 2-pence coin to an international auction. The starting bid is modest, but then the bids start flying. £50,000, pound 250, 000, 1 million pounds. Suddenly, you realize you're no longer just a coin owner. You're a player in the rarefied world of ultra-wealthy collectors, where fortunes are made in minutes and legacies are built on metal discs. That's why experts warn, never spend or discard your 2-pence coins without checking them first, especially if they're in very fine or better condition or show unusual traits. Get them appraised by top numismatic authorities, scan them for hidden errors, and protect them like crown jewels, because they might just be your golden ticket to billionaire status. So, check your coins today. That shining 2004 2-pence in very fine condition could be your secret weapon to unimaginable wealth. And if you're lucky enough to also possess a rare UK bicentennial piece, guard it fiercely, because you're sitting on a fortune that could change your destiny, your family's future, and your entire world. This isn't fantasy. This is the breathtaking reality of modern numismatics, where your fortune is just one rare coin away.